It's answers time, bitches. How awkward would it be if the rest of the video was me just silently staring into the camera? Yeah, pretty awkward. Like last time, laptop's there. Gonna, read questions off it, answer some questions. This is a series now, so if you want your question answered, what you gotta do is put it in the comments below and I'll answer it in the next video, hopefully. We're gonna try and make it more professional, but for right now, it's just me sat here on the phone again. Uh, let's get into this shit. Let me try and find a question. Harry Bellis asks, how old are you? I thought you were like 14. So does everyone else. I'm actually 20, and if you're watching this in a month and 9 days, then I'll be 21. Was a really exciting answer. Robert Travis says, good Q&A, man. Next time you do one, let me know when your album is out and how to get it. Thanks. Safe, Robert Travis. Seen you around, man. What's up? The album's out when it's done. I'm gonna try. I've got from, let me see on here. I've got from the 16th to the 20th booked off work. So that means music is going to be being made that whole 5 days. So hopefully we'll have a decent chunk of it done by the time that ends. But there also will be quite a lot of weed being smoked and yeah. Are you going to partner with a label like JDZ Media? I just said Z even though I'm English. I'm going to go and kill myself now because that's the worst thing you can do as an English person. I don't think fucking JDZ Media is a label anyway. It's a fucking YouTube channel. But I did send them an email with some of my shit and said, I want to do a video. Let's see where that goes. Haven't got a reply yet, but hopefully, maybe. I don't know what the fuck that was. I promise to never do that ever again. Anton Anderson asks, how tall is he? I'm not sure. And then one of these faces. One of them. I'm 6'5". Promise. You guys don't believe me, do you? Okay, fuck it. I'm 5'9". Theo Taylor asks, Jew? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Thanks for the question, Theo Tayllar. I'm an atheist. I don't give a shit about any religions. I don't think any of them have it right. I'm not down with that shit. But like, I guess genetically or like ancestrally, on my dad's side, the family are Jews from Russia. So, kinda, I guess. Bob Bobertson asks, hey dude, you spit fire, keep it up. But what inspired you for such great lyrics? I don't know how the fuck you answer a question like that, man. What I do is I sit down, I listen to a beat, and I let the beat tell me what the song is, and I just write. And then this shit happens. There's no inspiration behind it. It's not like a thought process. Like, I get an idea for the song, and I'm like, okay, well, you start like this, and then I stop the beat, I play it again, and I do the first line that I've got written down, and then whatever comes into my head, write that shit down, and that's just how I do it. And then eventually you've got a verse. Huh. It's Stormzy asks, how did you find your names, and how are you so good at thinking of lyrics? Safe. It's Stormzy. You're another guy I've seen commenting on the videos and shit. Much love for that. Love to see people keeping supporting and shit. How did I find my names? Well, before this I was going by 6-7, so SICCSE7EN, and if you YouTube that, which you're all gonna do now, you're gonna see some bad rapping from quite a few years ago. But that was my fucking Xbox Live name, and I chose it because I was really into Brother Lynch and Tech 9 at the time, and I thought 7 the SE7EN, like Tech 9 is N9NE, and then the SICC, like Brother Lynch is a Crip, and it's like the double C's for, what Crips do, so they're not writing Crip Killer and shit, and, made sick music, or that kind of shit. So that was my rap name for a bit, and then me and my mates got together and we was like, right, this name's shit, we got to do something about this. And we racked our brain for ages trying to come up with names, and eventually we was like, no, should we just go with 7 and then do the VII, and then we did that. And then when this whole 7K shit came about, I thought all these trap rappers are always they all have something to do with money in the name, like fucking Fetty Wap, that's money and money, like that's just what his name is. His name is just Money twice. So I thought 7K to make it like 7 grand, and you get it. You guys get it. You guys are smart. How are you so good at thinking of lyrics again? This one is he's just practice, man. When I first started, I was fucking horrible at this, like just writing utter shit, and it was bad. But once you write out all the bad stuff, get all that off your chest, eventually you start getting good. Assassination Gaming asks, how much do you spend on weed a month? Also, what car do you have? I used to spend quite a lot on weed a month, but right now, I don't spend shit on weed a month. I'm still smoking a lot of weed, though. I'm not going to tell you what kind of situation I got going on, but shit's good, man. And also, what car do you have? I don't have a fucking car. Nah, man. My bucket. Give me. Oh, shit. That's the storage warning coming up. But yeah, my bitch ass has to ride the fucking bus or walk, basically. I'm going to try and squeeze another fucking. Another question in. If I can see one before it ends. Was 7K just a way to get views, or do you enjoy it? I went into that in the last video, what 7K was, but honestly, 7K is so much fun to be 7K because you just get to have fun with it and just be loud and annoying, and it's great. I like being 7K. It's fun, man. FMBVFX asks, what country you from? England. Let's try and squeeze a couple more in before this shit dies, because it's gonna die. Come on, questions.